it would be very impressive if you listen to him. Please.
Honourable MPs, MEP, Lord Mayor, ladies, gentlemen and children. When I first sat down to write the speech, I was struggling to find a topic to talk about, but it was lunchtime and I was sitting in the library in school, so I turned to my friend and I said, I've been asked to write a speech celebrating the leaders of and the resolution of Pakistan. Have you got any ideas? His reply was, Ali, you've been given a very difficult task. How could you possibly write something celebrating the leaders of and the resolution of such a backward country? Pakistan's rife with social inequality. There's division between communities, according to him. Muslims and Hindus, Sunnis and Shias. Christians appear to have very little rights. Pakistan has one of the most inadequate healthcare systems in the world today. In some tribal areas, the literacy rate amongst females is as low as 9.5%. Now, although he didn't realise it at the time, he'd given me exactly what I wanted, because my speech is a response to everything that he said. I'm proud of my Pakistani origins, because I believe it truly is a progressive nation. Social equality is at the very core of its resolution. The green on the Pakistani flag represents Muslims and the white the minorities. Pakistan is one of the very few countries that has a fixed quota of women and minorities that must be filled in its National Assembly, so that they'll always have a voice. Unlike many Western countries, Pakistan has actually had quite a few female heads of state, unlike the leader of the free world, the USA. Recently, many countries seem to be going into shutdown due to an influx of refugees, but it's a little known fact that Pakistan is home to 1.5 million refugees, more than any other country in the world. Our Afghan brothers and sisters are given equal access to healthcare and education as Pakistani citizens. And on the topic of healthcare, my friend conveniently seemed to forget that although our healthcare indeed is currently inadequate, it's also the most rapidly developing healthcare system in the world today, due mainly to the work of NGOs and ordinary citizens. So, I don't believe our founders failed us at all. I believe they inspired a nation. Take a look at one of the greatest leaders in modern world history, Martin Luther King. He was immortalized for his words, "I have a dream," and yet in his lifetime he never saw that dream fulfilled. It was the people that he inspired that continued to work tirelessly after his death until his vision was fulfilled. In the same way, although Pakistan is not yet the country that Sir Allama Iqbal and Qadi Azam envisioned, inshallah one day it will be. I'd like everybody to say inshallah with me. And it is on that note I'm going to finish, and that is my take-home message. That Pakistan is not yet perfect. It has its faults, and it would be naive to suggest otherwise. However, it's our responsibility, the responsibility of every person in this room, to work until one day Pakistan is perfect. Thank you.